Hey everyone. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I want to do a 4-day post-op for my vertical sleeve surgery that I had on Monday. It is now Friday, and I want to kind of go over what I've experienced having the surgery. First of all, I went in, my last video post I shared with you, going in to the hospital Monday morning with the snowstorm and making it about an hour to the hospital, and got checked in. The procedure itself went real smooth. I slept as soon as I got hooked up. And then that's what I did for all day Monday. I don't remember a whole lot of what happened on Monday. When I woke up, I was in pain. I'm not going to lie. It hurt. But of course, I just had my stomach cut 80%. They did take my stomach and pull it out of my belly button, the remaining amount that they cut off. And so I have 8 incisions total. I did share with you my incisions. I can share with you again here soon. My incisions. I ended up staying Monday night in the hospital, and we had another snowstorm coming on Tuesday. And so they went ahead and released me to get me back on homebound in order for me to not be at the hospital during that snowstorm, being an hour away. So came home Tuesday. I slept a lot again, trying to get my fluids in. It was good that they gave me fluids in the hospital, because I've been struggling getting my fluids in ever since. You are to have 64 ounces of water a day. And today I've had 16. So it is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am struggling with getting my fluids in. I love that I have different options of fluids. Anything clear I can have. And then they also would like for me to have protein. I want to kind of go back before I start talking about food intake. Kind of some of my notes that I wrote. On the 17th, I had 1 thing of ice chips, water, and a half of a hospital cup. The hospital cup that they gave me, that had, I think, it had 300 cc's to it. So I had a half of that cup. I did walk to the nurse's office twice. And again, they gave me IVs in the hospital. On the 18th, I had a half a cup of water, 3/4 sips of chicken broth. Didn't have very much of that. It didn't taste good to me. I did have 1 8-ounce of water, and I slept most of the day. I was in pain all day, and I was very, very tired. February 19th, 2025, I was at 216 pounds. I had 3/4 cup of chicken broth, 2 waters, so that was 16 ounces of water, and I had a Gatorade and a Propel water. I took a lot of my meds that day because I was in so much pain. I took my nausea medicine. I took my reflex medicine. I took my oxycodone. I took my medicine more on a regular basis. February 20th, 2025, I was down to 213 pounds. I took 300 cc's of my whey protein shake, 12 ounces. The nurse called and she said, you need to start focusing more on your fluids and not your protein. So that's what I've been doing ever since. I did have a cup of ice chips. I had 2 medicine cups, which is only 2 ounces of fluid. I did start taking some of my Miralax because I have not had a bowel movement yet. I walked 3 times in the morning, taking my meds. I'm bored out of my mind and very tired. I'm getting up every hour on the hour. I'm not sleeping a full night's rest or anything like that. And I can't get comfortable. No matter how I lay, I just can't get comfortable. 2/21/25. I had a popsicle at 4 a.m., 8 fluid ounce water at 8 a.m. I have had my 8 fluid ounce today at Alexa, what's today's date?
Good afternoon, Kerri. It's Friday, February 21st.
Okay. I had another 8 ounce fluid of water with Miralax in it at 10 a.m. this morning. I am down to 212 pounds. And I haven't had any protein. I'm out of energy. I did sleep for 2 hours straight today. My mom went home. I'm on my own. And I'm glad that I can have this opportunity to kind of do things on my own a little bit more. It gets me up. It gets me moving instead of having everything given to me. I need to try to focus on getting up and getting moving around. I have taken some Gas-X and Miralax, like I said. I have not had a bowel movement yet today. I'm needing to have a bowel movement really bad, just so I can feel better. Not because there's anything there, but just so I can feel better. So this is telling me to keep drinking my fluids because the main concern the nurse had when she called yesterday was she didn't want me to have to go back to the hospital to get more fluids. The most reason why people have to go back in to the hospital after a week is because they are dehydrated and they need more liquids. I can take a shower. However, my shower knob came off yesterday morning when my mom was taking a shower. Call my landlord. They're not going to fix it until Tuesday, and I need a shower. I'm hoping my brother will come over tonight and he'll fix it for me. I've been fixing it. It's been broke for a while, so I've been fixing it, but I have no energy. I can't push pressure on that knob to screw it back in, and so I haven't had a shower since the day I came home from the hospital. I did take a shower then. Some people see weight loss immediately coming home from the hospital. I have seen that. And that just is, to me, just so exciting to know that you're already losing weight. So I went in at 216. I'm at 212 today. I do want to say that this is not the easy way out, having this weight loss surgery. This is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. This is worse than my hysterectomy that I've had. It was worse than living with endometriosis. So, this is a lifestyle change that I'm going to have to make. And every decision I make affects how I feel. So, you know, getting up, making videos for you guys, sharing with you the progress and the journey is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks. I cannot go back to work for 4 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't lift more than a gallon of milk. That I'm under restrictions. It says that here that you will lose more weight within a week, and everybody's different. So the story and the journey is different for everyone. And what I've been doing most of my time while I'm at home is looking on YouTube and watching other people's journeys. See how mine compares to theirs. Within the 2 weeks, I see people driving all over again, going back to work. I can't do that. You guys, I'm so sore. It says, as your stomach heals, it's important to limit stress on your new created and now irritated pouch. Starting out, this diet will be easy for your new pouch to digest. So it will help you get 64 to 96 ounces of C-free beverages. That means no carbohydrates, no caffeine, and no carbonation. They have a goal of 60 grams of protein each day. I have a protein shake that tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a whey isolate, so I can take that, and it's considered a clear protein shake. I am going to be taking that in the next 30 minutes. See if I can get any of that down because I have already had my fluids for today. I need to have more fluids, but you cannot take water 30 minutes before your meal, during your meal, or 30 minutes after your meal. So I'm going to take 2:30 today to let my stomach heal from the water I just drank. And then I am going to start taking my protein shake, see if I can get any of that substance down into my stomach. I have my daughter-in-law and son said they have some whey isolate protein shake that tastes like Fruit Loops. They're going to bring for me. That sounds great. 60 grams of protein equals approximately 2 to 3 shakes, depending on brand and size. So how am I going to get that in? With getting my water intake in first. I don't even honestly believe my stomach can hold this much, guys. It takes forever. My stomach feels full. I'm not hungry. My mom had been cooking here. She made some spaghetti. It smelled really good. I'm not hungry. She had popcorn last night. It's not fazing me one bit. I like the aroma, the smell of the food, but I'm not even hungry. It says, even though you drink your protein shakes, do not count them toward your daily fluids. So you got to take the time out to specifically get these, but you need to get your water intake also, and that comes first, according to the nurse. Again, do not lift more than a gallon of milk, and do not drive under the influence of medication. Review all the nutrition section of this handbook. Learn about your protein shakes, the guidelines, all that I should be following. Once you are 7 days out of surgery, which will be on Monday for me, Only then can you start adding small bites of soft protein. So on Monday, in 2 days, I will be able to start taking eggs, fat-free refried beans, cheese, plain Greek yogurt, modified tuna or chicken salad with a teaspoon of mayo, and that's about it looks like. These foods are soft and high in protein for now. Avoid crunchy foods and foods that are not protein. Follow the 15-45 rule at all meals. Stop drinking all liquids 15 minutes before your meal. Don't drink at all during your meal, and don't drink for 45 minutes following your meal. Be sure to stop at the first sign of fullness by listening to your body. If your body says it's full, you got to stop. You do not want to force anything past its limits. I will be able to take my supplements on Monday, the 24th, which is my iron pill, my calcium citrate. There would be 3 gummies a day I have to take, and you're going to want to take those with your food because they will make you sick if you don't take them with food. So I'm going to have to start eating some food, and I'm not going to like that. Lifting restrictions is 8 to 10 pounds. That's about a gallon of milk. Duration and frequency start with just 5 to 10 minutes of walking and 5 minutes a day or 2, letting pain and energy levels guide you. Intensity. Avoid all high intensity activities or workouts until week 6. No strength training, no abdominal workouts. And I think the exercise is the part that I'm not going to be able to do very much of. Suggested workout is short and slow walks outside. Next week it is supposed to get up to the 60s here in Kansas City, so I'm super excited. I'll be able to go get some fresh air, and I'll be able to walk. Now, remind you, I had the surgery because I have bad knees. So we're going to see how well my knees do. I have done my stairs 2 or 3 times. Yesterday, I did go to the bank and to Dollar General with my mom, and it hurt me. I came home and I had to rest for a while because it hurt. I overdid it just going to the bank. I did not walk around the dollar store. I just sat in the car. But getting in and out of the car and getting in and out of the ATM line at the bank, I actually got hurt. I hurt myself. So I am really excited to get out and walk and get some fresh air. But yesterday, even when it was cloudy and I was out just going to the bank with my mom, it felt so good just to get some sunlight. So I did like that. Stage 2 is what I will talk to you about next week in my update video. Here I have a post-it note. It says no food on February 16th. Protein shakes, 80 grams only. This is past, so I can throw this away. It says, keep track of everything. Love yourself. I am now in recovery, so I can throw that away. I got the nurse's phone number right here in case I have an emergency. I need to call her. This is a post-it note I can throw away because I've already made this mistake. The nurse had said before operation, when I call and I check up on you, don't say that you don't know. And so I said, be exact on amounts that I have been drinking, like document, document, document. And what was the first thing? She called me. I was half asleep when she called. And she goes, how much have you been drinking? And I said, I'm not really sure. And she got mad. She was mad. I told you not to say that. You need to be sure on how much fluid intake you're taking in. So I had to go back and I had to recount everything and document and read my notes here to see what I have been taking, because she wants exact numbers. And she is worried about me over the weekend having to go back in for some more fluids. So that's why she said, don't worry about the protein as much. But I do know I need to try to get some protein in because I'm out of energy. I'm having a stomach pain right now. I still have spasms in my stomach once in a while. And I could take my meds every 4 hours. And I only took it at 8 o'clock this morning. So it's about time to take another one. I may end up taking another one just so I can deal with the burping and the spasms of the stomach I'm having. As I am taking my protein shakes, it's still considered a clear fluid. Or if I do some ramen flavoring noodles, not the noodles, but the flavored water, it can really upset my stomach a lot. So I think I will be sticking with the shakes today. So on stage 2, which will be starting next week, I can increase my exercise to 30 minutes. And that will be 3 to 5 weeks post-op. So it would be the end of next week. So 4 days out today, post-surgery. I wanted to give you an update on what's been happening for me and what I need to be doing. Like I said, just taking it really, really slow. And I'm here by myself. I do not want to be going up and down stairs unless I have to let someone in. I have all weekend to myself. I'm hoping I can get caught up on some movies that I missed out. I did buy a crochet kit that I want to try out for the very first time. I have a keyboard that I want to teach myself how to play, but it's over 50 pounds. So I'm going to have to wait until someone can move it in position for me. But I have 3 or 4 weeks of sitting at home, recovering, and I'm just taking one day at a time. God is still working on me, on what He wants me to do as far as finances. As a single mom, I have no money coming in. This is going to be tough the next couple of months. I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. But this surgery was a must. It was a must. I need to have my life back after divorce, after my husband taking all my finances away from me, money I depended on. I was at a point where I needed to make a change. And I needed to love myself. And I needed to grow closer to God. And there was no other way for me to grow closer to God than just depend on Him for everything right now. I am struggling because I know that God had created me to be the best mom ever, to sacrifice, to do what I need to do to provide for my family and those that I love, my kids, even during my marriage, my husband. And I did the best I could with my health and what I had going on with me. But I had a lot going on. I was sick with endometriosis for many years. I gained a lot of weight after I had a tubal, after having my third child. I sacrificed my body. I was in a marriage where I was depressed because my husband didn't love me. And I gained a lot of weight because of that. And a hysterectomy. A lot of it was hormonal. I can tell you that for the first time after the surgery now, I am feeling like I see light at the end of the tunnel. Sky's the limit. I can continue to make the right choices to follow God, to love myself, love my children, if I could only get to the other side of this surgery and recovery. I'm so close. I've had the surgery. And now I got to recover. I can't just jump back into life as a single mom. It's going to be a slow recovery. And mentally, it's very emotional to know that you are the main provider of your family, the head of your household, and you got nothing. It's very, very scary. But I can say that there are organizations out there who will help you. There are churches out there who will provide and give you the break that you need. And, you need to surround yourself with those that love you. You need to disregard those that can't show love to you. That's why you're in the situation you're in. You need to love yourself and allow others to love you. And as a Christian single mom, it's been very difficult. I keep burping. Sorry, guys. Very difficult for you to have that love for yourself when you were married for such a long time and that spouse walked out on you. So it's all part of the journey. It's all part of my journey. I'm very grateful for the life that God's given to me. And that I can see, despite, what has happened to me, that I love that I can see men who will provide, men who will take care of you, men who won't walk out on you, who won't lie or cheat on you. There are some really, really good Christian men out there. And through my journey of my divorce, through my journey of being a single mom, I see men step up in my life. People at my church, men who knew my husband, who just is trying to pick up pieces and help out. And I'm so very thankful for those people in my life right now. And even though I feel weak, I'm exhausted, I know I'm going to get through this, just like I got through all the court battles I had this last year. 2 months of my time to recover, and then I can get back out on my own. I got 4 more minutes before I can go make my shake, you guys, but I am burping a lot. I might have to wait a little bit longer. I am having some spasms. Like I said, I could take another nausea pill before I try to eat some more. But what I want to do is make this video and go lay down. It is almost 2:30. So, you guys want to see my results of my stitches. I'm going to try to keep progress up to show you guys the complete transformation of my body. Be honest with you as much as I can. I think we're going to have to go to the bathroom to show the stitches. So we have some better lighting. Here we go. Like I said, I'm moving really slow. Whenever I stand up, everything stretches. And I just want to be real and honest with you. I can hold on to walls and stuff in my apartment to make sure I don't fall. I do want to say the first couple of days at home, my knees were bothering me a lot. And I think it was because I was losing the weight on my knees already. Let me see if I can prop you up somewhere here. I've got you on my sink for right now. But here is what we've got. It looks like I've got a rash right there. That is not part of my incisions, I don't think. But I do have one right here with a rash. This is from sweating and sitting down. I do have Vaseline that I got today to rub on my stomach, and I need to put some more on. But this is one of my incisions here. Again, this is a rash that I'm breaking out in. So there's one, here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's an incision here in my stomach, my belly button. This is 7. This is where they pull the stomach out. So there's 1. And I know he said I have 8. This might be 1 right there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So there you have it. So you can see I'm moving really slow. I hurt. I am losing weight. And overall, I'm recovering pretty nicely right now. So I can't wait until I get over the pain, the burping, farting, and all that. And that I can make really good videos for you guys. But right now, I'm just at home by myself recovering from a major surgery where they cut 80% of my stomach out. So I thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. And that was pain. I gotta go take some stomach spasm medicine. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.